Welcome to Tasker Terry Assembly. In today's video we're going to assemble this Loveseat from IKEA. It's a pretty straightforward assembly, but in case you're stuck somewhere, hopefully this video is going to help you today. So as you can see, I started off by laying the base down in that orientation and putting the back on, lining up the appropriate holes, and then we're going to use these plastic screw fasteners. Just give them a little push in, and then you can use the tool to tighten those two down nice and tight. Next we're going to put the side arms on. Then we're going to line up those plastic pieces with the holes that are drilled into the wood. Once that top one's in, you can put your fastener in. Don't tighten this fastener all the way yet. Just keep that one a bit loose. Same thing on this side. Line that plastic piece up with the hole and it should go right in. And then put your plastic screw. Don't tighten that one up yet either. Just hand tighten about like that. So now let's flip it up on this orientation. Now the reason why I'm flipping it this way is so that I can access these next two screw holes, but I can still access the one on the top that we just left loose. And once they are lined up, we can put the screw fasteners in there. Just give them a little push and then a twist. And then you can use the tool and we can tighten these right up tight. The good part about this assembly is it doesn't really require any extra tools. You can do everything with the one that it comes with. Same thing on this side. Tighten those two and the one on the top all nice and tight now. Alright, next we're going to prepare the legs. So we're going to put a plastic washer on each. And the felt pads on the bottom, floor protectors. And I'm pretty sure you know what to do here. Make sure these are tight. You don't want them being loose at all. point of those plastic washers is to leave a little gap between the leg and the couch frame so that you can Velcro the cover on properly. And the last step here is to put in these plastic retainers in each corner. These will keep the legs from spinning over time. Just make sure you had them screwed in nice and tight before you put these retainers. All right, now we'll get the cover on. So the thin part of the cover just has a strip on it. We'll go at the front. Now the trick to this is not to put one side on fully, just work your way around. Go down a little bit on each corner. Otherwise you're going to have to stretch it too much. You can see here I can't get that corner on because this side's down too far. Like that, and give it a stretch. And then work the corners all the way around. Take your time with this. You don't want to stretch the fabric out and you don't want to rip it either. Just work your way around one corner to the next corner. Once you've got it all in place, then you can start Velcroing this area in. The good thing about these Velcro style covers is that you can remove them and wash them or change the color in the future if you want. Once it's all Velcroed on the inside, work your way around the outside and Velcro it to the bottom of the couch. Alright, next we'll get the covers on the cushions. This This is pretty straightforward. You just have to pay attention to the orientation of the two bottom cushions. So lay the cover down upside down like this and open it up. And you get the first bottom cushion. You can see this, I'm not sure what that is, some type of rubber on there. You want it in this orientation. It's going to go in that'll be the front bottom of the cushion once it's complete. Same thing for the next cushion. Flip the cover upside down and open it up. And cushion with that rubberized material right there. Next we'll do the two back cushions. The only thing to note here is each one has a slope, and to make sure that you put the pillow inside it with the slope facing the same orientation. These you got to kind of jam in there a bit. Just go a little bit at a time though. Then you can put your arm in to place the pillow in the proper spots in the corners. I always lay these down and give them a couple smacks. It seems to get the lumps out of them and pushes out the pillow inside the cover evenly. And same thing, pay attention to which corner the slope is on. If you're watching this video, I'm sure you must have been stuck on some part, and hopefully I've helped you today. And if I have, please give me a like and a follow. And that's it. Give that one a couple smacks too, it evens it all out. Thanks for watching.